Indian economic updates. India's manufacturing sector rebounded in October,
the Indian
signaling
auto
a
sector
strong
has
start
built
to
solid
the third
strengths
financial
and technical
quarter.
capabilities
The
in
HSBC
automobile
India
manufacturing.
manufacturing PMI
The
rose
Indian
to
auto industry
57.5 from
has
September's
succeeded in mass production
56.5,
of lower
driven by
value
increased
and lower
orders,
technology
exports,
products.
and production.
But manufacturing of
Growth in
advanced
new
technology
orders and
products
exports,
like
particularly
electric
to
vehicles
Asia,
and
Europe,
hydrogen
Latin
fuel cell
America,
vehicles
and the US,
has not
fueled
picked up in
demand,
India.
with consumer and
India's
investment
share
goods
of these
production
advanced
ramping up.
technology products is just
Inflationary
3%
pressures also grew,
compared to
with input costs
18%
rising but
globally.
remaining below long-term
The share
trends.
of these higher technology
Employment
products is
levels
further
increased,
estimated
easing
to go up
backlogs
to
for the first time
30% by
in over a year.
2030 globally.
Business
due to
confidence
rapid
remains high,
technological advancements
bolstered by
in the auto
expectations
sector.
of strong demand and new product
In the
launches.
post-pandemic world,
In the first half of 2024 to 25, the central government's fiscal deficit reached 29.4% of the annual target, down from 39.3% the previous year, due to controlled expenditure. Official data showed the deficit at 4.75 lakh rupees crore, compared to 7.02 lakh rupees crore a year earlier. The government aims to maintain a fiscal deficit of 4.9% of GDP in 2024 to 25, despite a potential drop in disinvestment revenue. Revenue expenditure grew by 4.2% to 16.97 lakh rupees crore. Capital spending peaked in September but was 2.4% lower year-on-year, hindered by heavy monsoons. Non-tax revenue surged 50.9%, mainly due to a record RBI dividend of 2.11 lakh rupees crore. Credit growth in India slowed to 14.4% in September, down from 15.3% a year earlier, reflecting cautious lending practices to retail and non-bank companies. Data from the Reserve Bank of India indicated a decrease in bank lending rates while deposit rates increased. Lending to the services sector fell to 15.2% year-on-year, significantly lower than 21.6% last year, primarily due to reduced credit for non-banking financial companies. Retail loan growth moderated to 16.4%, impacted by declines in personal, vehicle, and credit card loans. However, credit to industry improved to 9.1%, and agriculture credit remained steady at 16.4%. The weighted average lending rate dropped slightly to 9.37%. Mumbai's real estate market achieved a record, with property registrations and stamp duty revenue hitting new highs, driven by the festive season. The city recorded 12,915 property transactions, a 22% increase from the previous year, generating 1,201 crore rupees in stamp duty, a 44% rise. The post-Shraddh period this year facilitated sales as buyers resumed investments. High-value property demand surged, with homes priced at 2 crore rupees and above accounting for 22% of registrations, up from 18% last year. Apartments sized between 500 and 1,000 square feet were the most sought after, reflecting a shift towards spacious living. Overall, Mumbai's market continues to thrive with positive economic indicators.